Nice to see you again on Travel Tips. And today we are going to look at the question is, how do I start? How do I start planning for my holiday? Where do I start? Now, most people are very scared. People are so scared of the thought of uh, traveling from their country of comfort and going outside. Yes, it's very understandable. Very, very understandable for so many reasons. So that's why we're here to give you that encouragement to say, yeah, you can do it, and to show you how you can do it. So, for the people who are timid, excuse me, the first thing that I'd recommend for you to start off going away on holiday is to start going with friends. Pick a group of friends who have either gone before, or just for your just encouragement. Pick a group, friends, 4 or 5, or a family, and go together for the first time. So that you can have people to back on, to rely on as a group. Because compared to you just moving on your own with your family, go with people. Secondly, before you go where you're going, research your destination. What is your interest? Don't just go anyhow. Research. What do you want to do? What do you want to do there? Are you into history? Uh, are you into shopping? What do you want to do? Or just fun? So, very important. And your family setup determines where you go. For example, if you have children, you, where you're planning to go must be in line with children's needs. Where you're taking your children, there has to be children related activities. Don't take your children to a place where they'll get there and it's like no man's land, no man's world. There's nothing to do. They're just bored. So think ahead and plan. Where do I want to go? What do I want to do there? So that it gives you a sense of direction. So Google, list, put down activities, look for places of interest. Don't waste your time trying to plan on arrival, because then you're burning time for no reason. So plan ahead before you go, so that you know exactly where you're going and what you want to do. So go online, check out the prices of activities. You'll be amazed that when you book some things online beforehand, you can save like 50%. For example, amusement parks, zoos, things like that. You can always book online and pay in advance, and you can save so much money on such things. Read reviews. Any place where you're going, go on the internet, read reviews. That's why this program is here, because I'm going to be reviewing places where I've been, so that you can have a clue. If you want to go to the same place, you have a clue where you're going. Read reviews and make your decision accordingly. Now, there are people who will amuse me, people who go on holiday, and as I say, people have different ideas, and they spend the entire holiday in the complex. I can't imagine myself going on holiday and I spend the whole week in the complex without going outside. I don't know, but it doesn't make sense for me. I can as well do that in my country. Go to a hotel, pay for a hotel. Why did I pay for the air tickets? Why didn't I stay home, go to a hotel, and spend the whole week in a hotel, other than me spending on air tickets and then spending my whole week inside the complex? It doesn't make sense. Yeah. So I'll give you an example as a tip. Me and my wife, the first trip that we went to Spain. A reason why we went to Spain is because by then we used to watch these programs of what is it called, In the Sun, A Place in the Sun. So we used to watch that program every other day. So Spain was like the first country which was in our heads before any other country, and we said, if we are to go somewhere, let's go to Spain and see what's in Spain. So we had an inkling of what type of country we're going to. We had an expectation, we had a vision of where we're going. So on that note, I would want to say that literally, why Spain, by the way? Why Spain? Spain is one of the most attractive, one of the most sorted out, destinations. But why Spain? First of all, Spain is just 2.5 hours, 3 hours away, and you totally change climate from freezing to blasting sun. A 2 hours flight makes a whole difference just around the corner. So it's cheap to get there. Secondly, it's one of the most friendly countries, most child-friendly countries you can ever go to. There is so much in terms of children's activities. It's totally unbelievable. So Spain is my number one choice for any person with children who is venturing out for the first time. Why? Spain is great for shopping as well. There's so many different outlets which offer stuff like literally half price what you can find in the UK. So another reason why Spain, where there's loads of Brits. So you go to Spain in summer, there are loads of Brits. So you will feel at home. There's someone to talk to. There's someone who speaks English. So, and why Spain again? Because Spain has one of the biggest variety of accommodation. Anything you want in any category you can find in Spain, from flats, self-catering flats, from apartments, from hotels. They invested so much into the holiday industry that you can always find something to suit your budget. So it's a very good place to go to. So today, that's what we have for today. How do I start? Please do a research before you go. Make up your mind where you're going and have a clue where you're going. So see you next time as we share more on